Hey, what's up? It's William from Rocket Zero, and welcome to another pixel art tutorial. In this video, we're going to be building Mantis from Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Now, for some reason, I forgot to build her, so that's why we're doing it in the middle of this row. So let's get started. We're going to be using some black, green, cyan, gray, pink, white, brown, and then some light blue wool, and then of course some white terracotta. So we're going to begin this pixel art by building the outline first, and then we're going to go inside and fill it in. So let's begin by just placing 8 black wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now after we have this row of 8 black wools on the bottom, we're going to go up by 2. So 1, 2. And then we're going to have 2 diagonal black wools. And then we're going to have 1 diagonal black wool going down and towards the right. Then moving 1 block towards the right, we're going to go down by 2 black wools. So 1, 2. And then on the bottom floor, we're going to place 8 black wools going towards the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So to make sure you guys have this for the base of your Mantis, then we're going to continue by placing 2 diagonal black wools going up and to the left. Followed up by 2 black wools going to the left. And then 2 diagonal black wools. Then 1 block to the left, we're going to go up by 3. So 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to skip a block and we're going to go up by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1 block going to the right. Now on this bottom section, we need to add 3 black wools. So 1, 2, 3. Then on the right here, we need to go up by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we need to have 2 diagonal black wools going up and to the left. So 1 and 2. And then we also need to have 2 black wools going strictly to the left. So here we go. 1 and 2. Then 1 diagonal black wool going down and to the left. Then we need to have 4 black wools going to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. Let's leave it at that for now. What we're going to do next is that we're going to jump ship. We're going to go over here. And we're going to place 2 diagonal black wools. So 1 and, can I get it? 2. So make sure you guys have those 2 diagonal black wools. Then we're going to go up and we're going to add 2 black wools going towards the right. Then we're also going to have another 2 diagonal black wools going up and to the right. So 1 and 2. Then what we're going to do is that we're going to place just a little dummy block. And above this dummy block, we're going to place 3 black wools going up. To the left, we're going to go up a block and we're going to go up by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to skip a block, go down, and place 1 black wool to the left. So let's take a step back. Make sure you guys have this so far. Pause it if you need to. Now we're going to continue because over here we need to have 3 black wools on the bottom. So 1, 2, 3. Then on this left side we need to go up by 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And what we're going to do next is that we're going to place just 3 blocks of green wool. 1, 2, 3 going down, because on the top we need to place 6 black wools going up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we're going to drop down here, we're going to skip a block, and we're going to add 2 more black wools. Then we're going to go up a block, and to the right, we're going to add 8 black wools going up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. Now, after those 8 black wools going up, we need to have 2 diagonal black wools. So here we go. We're going to have 1 and 2. Now, after those 2 diagonal black wools, we need to place 4 black wools going to the right. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we're going to grab our white terracotta And we're going to place a row of 4. So 1, 2, 3, and then the 4th block goes on the top. So make sure you have added those 4 white terracottas, but they need to be like that. Then we're going to grab our black, and we're going to place 3 black wools, and then 4 white terracottas. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you know what, guys? Since we're here, I know we're doing the outline first, but we might as well finish her little like tentacle things on the top. So we're gonna add 1 light blue on the left, 1 light blue on the right, and then a white terracotta above each light blue. So that's gonna be her antennas, not tentacles. Now we're gonna grab our black, and over here we're gonna place 3 black wools going down. So 1, 2, and 3. Then to the right here in the middle of these 3 black wools, we're going to go down by 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then on the right, we're going to go up by 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So make sure you guys have 7 black wools going down, and then 6 black wools on the right of it. So now what we need to do is that we're going to build her face. So for that, we're going to use our white terracotta, and then we're going to go back in and finish filling in the rest of our mantis. So for a white terracotta, actually, let's not do the face, let's do the arms, then the face. I'm sorry I'm going all over the place, but I'm trying to do this the most structural way possible. So what we're going to do, so we're going to add a row of 3 white terracottas, and then 2 white terracottas. And then over here, we're going to add 1 white terracotta. Then we're going to place a green with a white terracotta on the right, on the top, and on the left. Now we're going to do the same thing on this other arm. So we're going to place a row of 3 white terracottas and 2 white terracottas. Then over here we're going to place 1 white terracotta, a green, and then a white terracotta on the left, on the top, and on the right. So make sure you guys have this for the arms. Now it's time to do her face. So for her face, we are going to grab this white terracotta that we have here, and we're going to place 4 white terracottas. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then on the next row, we're going to add 2 white terracottas, 2 pink wools, and then 1 white terracotta. Then we're going to do a row of 6 white terracottas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then what we're going to do next is that we're going to grab our black. We're going to place 3 black wools and then a white wool right here, making an eye. Then we're going to place 2 white terracottas. We're going to grab our black wool. We're going to place 3 black wools, 1 white wool, and then another 2 black wools. So we're slowly building her face up. Then we're going to grab our white terracotta again, and we're going to add 6 white terracottas. Then we're going to place 1 white terracotta, 1 brown wool, 1 white terracotta, 2 brown wools, and 1 white terracotta. Then we're going to continue that by placing 4 white terracottas, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're almost done with her face. What we need to do next is that on this left side, starting right here, we're going to go up by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then in the middle here, we need to go 1, 2, and 3. So now that we did that, we no longer need our white terracotta, or our light blue wool, or our brown, or our white, or our pink, so we can just start throwing all those blocks away. Because now what we're going to do is that we're going to grab our green wool. And we're just going to do 1 row of green wool here. And then another row of green wool. Then we're going to go to the left. We're going to do 1 row of green wool. And then another row of green wool. So we're just filling it in. It's pretty easy. Then we're going to do 3 rows of cyan wool. So 1 row. 2 rows. And then our final 3rd row of cyan wool. We no longer need that. We can throw it away. What we're going to do next is that we're going to grab our gray wool. And right here, going up, we're going to place 5 gray wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then on this left side, we're going to place 6 gray wools. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we're going to start filling it in with our green wool. So we're going to fill in this entire midsection with some green wool. So here we go. Fill it in with green wool. And now let's focus on her right. So over here, we're going to place 3 green wools. 1 green wool in this corner. And then we're just going to fill in the rest of her arm with green wool. Now let's go ahead and do the left side. Over here, we're going to place 2 green wools. And then another 2 green wools. And then the final step is just going to be to grab your black wool and finish filling in her hair. And that's how you make Mantis from Guardians of the Galaxy 2. She looks very similar to the Mantis in Avengers Endgame. So if you want to use this for your Avengers Endgame pixel, feel free to do so because her costume stays the same. So thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Tell all your friends about us. And we'll see you next time. Ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga.